Alright, welcome. This is unboxing of Compass Games Fall Blau, the second game I got in my order from Gray Rooster War Games. And this is Compass Games. It covers obviously Fall Blau, Army Group South, June 10th, December 42. There is an add-on game, Kharkov, Before and After. I have that too. That can be added to this game to expand the coverage here. This came out first. And of course there's other Fall Blaus out there. I think MMP has I forgot what it's called. They've got a big one covering this. And of course there's Stalingrad 42 from GMT, and they did their own Kharkov add-on also. But this one uses a Victory in the West system that was originated with SPI. They had, I forgot the name, Patents. I've got them all. Patents. Battles in France, one of them, I think, crossing the Rhine, and then they've got one for Sicily, which all had good reviews. Been a number of attempts since then to do Victory in the West series, so, and this is one of them. So, flip it over, take a look here. Let's see if I can get the shrink wreck off here. Oop, 980 counters. Well, let's get this off first. Yeah, there's the letters where you don't have the strength of some units. We got the scale, all of that. And this game's been out for a while. 2015. Okay. And let's just do a little reading in the back here before I pop out to the BGG site. Caucasus Stalingrad chit pull system for determining strengths of the units. Limited fog of war for both sides. Medium complexity, high solitaire, they say. I go, you go. And supply limitations, which is what Germans were having problems with the whole time. Free historical setups, 9 scenarios, six scenarios which use a portion of a single map, and 3 campaigns. Awesome. 3 34 by 22 and 2 smaller maps. Let's see, complexity 5 of 10, solitaire 8 of 10. So, all right, cool, Fall Blau. So let's do this real quick before I open it up here. Yeah, here I am on BGG Fall Blau, and yeah, there's some people who've already done open boxes. We've got some playthrough here. Amnesia, Deculi, looks like Kev did some stuff here. And again, I'd be using the Vassal mod for this one. So let's go ahead and go back to our open box here. And here we go. I just have this urge to put my nose in the box, the smell of a new game, but I don't think I want to do that on video. Here's the maps here. So they said 3 and some little ones. There's that 2015. Okay, we'll come back. Yeah, it looks kind of a simple map coloring here. Ooh, that's ice mountains and snow caps here. Okay. I guess these are the big 4. And then they've got some small add-on maps we'll look at in a second. Cool. Oh yeah, here's a very small kind of map. We'll look at that too. And interesting, no D6s here. We got a D10 and some Ziploc bags. Let's see, rules and scenarios. Oh wow, Fall Blau FAQ. That's a lot of tweaks here. I'd probably pull down the latest living rules from the website. But that's interesting. If I was using the paper, I'd have... Okay, well, this may be worth reading through. That's interesting here. Let's see. Oh, we still got... Oh, we got player aid charts. Oh, good chunk of player aid charts here. A whole bunch of player aid charts. Oh my gosh, it keeps going and going. Holy smoke. I was trying to get to the counters here. More. I hope there's counters in here. Yeah, there they are. Okay. So let's save that. We'll come back to that. Yep. Here are the counters. 1 of 4. come back and look at this again, and I'm not going to open them here. And they've shrink wrapped them. That's cool. And yeah, you do see they don't have number. A lot of them don't have strengths. They have numbers, and this is the cup you pull out of A strength chits, B strength chits, but some of them do. They're the smaller counter type. Good. They're okay. Okay thickness here. Yeah, we got some B's down here too. And then we've got. Yeah, what the heck? Let's see if I can do this here. Hold on a second. Okay, here we go. Can already feel them coming out. So these are German units here. I guess those are reduced strengths, unknown. I mean, I know it's upside down. I'm just afraid of pieces falling out here. Let's put this over here. And lots of Russians. Looks like they have strengths. A lot of them, but here's some that are B's and A's for them. So a lot of Russian counters there. And we do have reduced size. Oh, unknown. Maybe you just put them out there with this side up, and then you flip them over and you get variable strengths. I'll have to look at that. Guards probably up here. Regular Russians down here. Some more Russians. And then these look like the strength chits here. And depending on what you are, you're A, B, or C, and you can see the A's get a bigger value, the B's lower, and it does variable. So hence we get, and these are probably going to be pulled from a cup. Oh, look at that. They even have a flip side. Maybe that's reduced strength for the units. Yep. Okay. Cool. So it looks like 2.5 of units, and wow, this is different. Plenty of blank counters here to use for other games if you want. Don't know what for, but anyway, here we got some admin markers too. Okay. So, wow, let's look at all of these. There's a lot of these. Sorte, one-sided, airbase. This is for air power. Looks like it's another one. I'm not telling, just because I see Stavka Reserve on that one. I think these are Russians and these are Germans. And here's Dead Pile. If they say rifle divisions, I'm assuming these are Russians. I guess you can tell by the color. Wow, that's an involved turn track there. Oh, something on the back too. 60 turns, 12, 25 Christmas. And then each scenario. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, they aren't too long here. Terrain effects chart. And towns and cities and victory points, unit identification. Good stuff. Yeah, terrain effects. Okay. And let's see, we got victory point check, replacement here. Port table. Okay. Nothing on the back. Well, that's probably because you're putting stuff on these tracks here. And we got a mobile assault table, attrition table, Soviet naval loss table, abbreviations, got the modifiers here, results. Pretty standard. You got a disorganized prepared assault. So 2 types of assaults, mobile on the move, and then attrition, prepared. Okay. So that's cool. Germans are probably doing a lot of mobile assault. Campaign game setup for the Axis. Oh, okay. Caucasus campaign. Okay, good. Fall Blau campaign setup here. Okay. See the variable strength units, but then we got 14th Panzer Corps. And then some regiments. Okay. Yeah, the Caucasus campaign set up. Soviet set up to the gates of Stalingrad. That must be a scenario. Soviet reinforcements. And Operation Uranus. How do I pronounce that? These must be army headquarters here. And the units. Reinforcements. Okay, I didn't see one for Soviet campaigns yet. Let's see. Quick reference sheet. Nothing on the back. I guess this literally is. It's got terms, procedures, but it doesn't look like a sequence of play. Okay. Weather table, command and control table, army commitment number. Nothing on the back. Some more tables here. Okay, here's the German scenarios to the gates of Stalingrad, like we saw with the Soviets, and Operation Uranus. Yeah, here's all the Eastern European ones that are going to get run over by the Russians. Okay. And then here's the Soviets' Fall Blau campaign, Caucasus campaign, which required 2 pages, and Fall Blau camp. Okay. Yeah, it looks like the Russians require 2. Here's Fall Blau, naval assets, and Caucasus. That'd be an interesting one to play. Okay. Oh, what are these? This is some more stuff. There's some other ones. Clearing the Dawn. Bend. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Horens. Okay, so we got some more scenarios here. And Fall Blau campaign access reinforcements. I guess, okay. Looks like that's what most of these are. That's nice scenario setup, kind of, you know, instead of putting it into rules and breaking it out. Here's Fall Blau, Soviet reinforcements, and the other scenarios here. Okay. Alright, so we've done the counters, we've done all the other stuff. Here's rules and scenarios, and then we've got this FAQ. Like I said, I'd probably get the living rules off of the website, and then we got the maps here. Let's just take a look at here. There's all the maps right here. Rules are 19 pages, if you take that. Then they got scenarios after that. Okay, that's good. That's how the maps stack up. That must be Stalingrad, that must be the starting. They go all the way down. If I read this right, all the way down. The Caucasus, if you want. Counter example, sequence of play, weather, air allocation. Each player allocates their air power. Okay. Mutual supply determination, access maintenance, mutual reinforcement replacement withdrawal. Okay, so that's all prep stuff. Player turn, movement, combat, access. Broken down. Soviet. Movement, combat, but they actually have a command phase and a construction phase before then, which the Germans don't. And then the end phase. Okay. And then we talk about air power, talk about stacking, zones of control. Good color example here. Supply, support, movement, special tactical movements, mobile infiltration, mobile assault, attack during movement. I think that's, we saw that mobile assault CRT. Okay. Something the Germans want to use. Overrun. Okay, got some examples here. And then the regular traditional prepared assault. Soviet command delay. Okay, that's interesting before they can do anything here. Looks like they pulled command strength chits here. Okay, special Soviet available. Dynamic units. replacements, reinforcements, and man-made terrain features. Environmental, I guess that's weather. And now we're in designer's notes. Good. Well, looks like that long question and answer thing we had there in a shorter version. Then we got the scenarios. Yeah, it looks, oh, they actually do list the units and what hex they're in, but we've got those. Attack of the 1st Panzer Army. Okay. Probably smaller here. Drive on Varennes. Okay. Clearing the Dawn. Whatever those words are. Operation Uranus. Gates of Stalingrad. Those are the scenarios. And then we have Fall Blau campaign. And I thought, yeah, there it is. Caucasus. That's interesting. B, C, K, and G. Wow. A lot of maps. Historical stuff. And their book reference. Oh, good. Glance. There we go. Probably if I'm looking at a backup book for this, there's a number on Fall Blau, but you can't go wrong with Glance. David Glance. And then mobile assault procedures. I think we saw that on a chart too. And here's a sequence of play on the back. Yeah, and then this, I guess, read through. 18 December 2021. This is their FAQ. Maybe they've been incorporated with the living rules if I pull up the site. I don't think I want to open all the maps because I just don't have room, but yeah, this is an add-on map. It gives you a little idea here. This is probably coming from the Crimea Peninsula here and over. And we'll take a look at this one real quick. 2016 date on this. Yep, looks like basic full hex map graphics here. Whoa, what is this? This looks like just a scenario map. I have to figure out where this fits in. This actually feels like its own. There's Stalingrad. Okay. Maybe this is just the Gates of Stalingrad map. That would be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool. Stalingrad's a few map hexes there. Let's see if we see Stalingrad on another map. 2016. Let's see what this one is. Sorry, I bumped the camera. Yeah, this is the Caucasus. Okay. Yeah, nothing here, nothing here. Got a terrain effects chart on it though. That's cool. Map G. This is an interesting map. I'm going to leave this one out. I don't even think it got a letter. I think this is just a scenario only map. Here's map C. This is one of the big ones. Let's see. This one could have Stalingrad on it. Okay. Nope. Nope. Just steps. This looks like south. This looks like more of the Caucasus. And let's see what we got here. Another map. 1st Panzer Army area. 37th area. Even giving setup instructions for these. This must be the campaign start here. And there's Stalingrad again. Okay, that confirms that this is a scenario only map. It's pretty cool. This is the actual main map. And then map A. This is probably top north map here, is my guess. And looks like they put more charts on this one. In case. There's Varennes right here. So this is a no more northern map here. Yep. And here's the setup areas. I think for probably the Fall Blau campaign here. So, well, that's cool. They have an extra map just to play a scenario. I'm guessing. I'd have to look at the scenario rules here. So this looks totally doable. The rules at 19 pages are okay. That's what I'd expect. Yeah, not too complex, but also not simplistic. So, a lot of charts here. Let's put, oh, and I gotta be careful with the counters. Don't let them fall out. So there we go. And then we'll put that there. And close this up. And I want to take one more look. 3, 2, yeah, I can't figure out that extra map there. 2 up to 8 in solitaire, so. Alright. Yeah, and then I need to pull out my Kharkov edition and see how that factors into this. Starting with this is a whole bunch of gaming here for British 1942 Russia. That's Southern Front, that's where everything happened actually, Army Group South. Oh, there is, of course, what did they call it? Operation Mars, where they tried to do the same thing that they did down in Stalingrad successfully with Uranus, but they tried to do it up by Moscow and Army Group Center. That didn't work out, but this was the one. The Germans were going after the oil fields, and then somehow got sidetracked with Stalingrad. So, anyway, Fall Blau. So that's potentially in the queue. And just a little blurb here, if you haven't already, I am running a poll on my website here. So if anybody wants to participate and vote, it looks like I said, the two front runners are SCS North Africa, which I've done an unboxing for. Victory Denied. I've done that's Smolensk 1941 using the Victory series, which can then lead into a Victory Awaits, which is Barbarossa. And then we've also got Fall Blau here. So, like I said, D-Day, I'm probably going to push a little closer to June and go from there, but we'll see. So, if you want to vote, just go to the Community tab on my website. So again, that is an unboxing, one of many now, if you look at the BGG site, but this is just recently got this, so hopefully this helps out. Unboxing of Fall Blau by Compass Games, and I'll dig up the Kharkov expansion at some point and see if I can't take a look at that later, but probably start with a one mapper here with this one when I get to this guy. So if you like, click like, comments appreciated. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and vote too if you're interested. Thanks for listening, and see you at the next one.